Hey, Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your August 2022 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Aries and take a look at the key themes that are showing up for you in the month of August. We'll also get messages from your spiritual team, as well as what questions you can really ask yourself on that deeper soul level to help you achieve prosperity, success, and good health. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so diving in here, Aries, right away we have authenticity for you. So it is very important for you in the month of August to really shine your unique vision, yourself to the world here. I feel like there's going to be magnetized attraction. I do feel like people will notice you for maybe the creative side that you have, or your intelligence, your talents. There's some skills that you have that other people are recognizing. And this is about you also being very genuine, very honest, very ethical. And I feel like you are comfortable in your own skin. There may be a project that you're doing for either your career, or this could be a hobby or a passion, where your gifts are shining through and other people are really noticing them in the month of August. So stay authentic, stay true to your vision here. And I feel like something can really grow, especially if this is what you're passionate about. Now, we do have some choices showing up for you, Aries. This can be about making a decision. Now, whether this is in your career, your finances, maybe with a family member, or in romance, please take it as it resonates. But this is about making decisions here. It is about options, resources, finding a new path here, because some of you may be between worlds trying to figure out and find that balance, maybe in your personal life, in your home life here. So there could be a very important choice for you to make regarding maybe even your authenticity in the month of August. Now, I am seeing some of you possibly changing or switching jobs or careers. For others of you, there may be a move as well. I'm just going to pull one card to see if we can get any other information here, or a couple cards, whatever decides to come out from Spirit, to clarify what these choices are for you, or decisions showing up. What do we have for decisions for Aries? Yeah, King of Wands. Some of you may be deciding to go off on your own, maybe a business endeavor here. This King of Wands is very active. He's very passionate and goal oriented. He can be his own boss or an entrepreneurial type of energy here. He's a leader, very successful at what he puts his mind and heart towards as well. For others of you, this may be you planning or going towards a new adventure. This could even be a new relationship. So please take that as it fits for you, Aries. But there will be some choices that will affect your future, I feel, in a positive way. Because we do, these cards came out together, and we have here gifts and heart's desires. So right away, what's standing out to me intuitively is heart's desires has to do with you really being passionate about something or someone here. And I feel like there's a gift of love. I'm getting Ace of Cups energy here, where it's a gift of love coming in, but it could also be you honing into your spiritual gifts and using them to help the world. And in return, it fills your cup as well. So what we have is passion projects, decisions from the heart, Aries. This can be about heart health, especially for those of you that have ever suffered from anxiety, depression, maybe even heart murmurs, heart attacks. They are showing me a hole in the heart. So there could be a heart murmur. Now, if this isn't you, please, don't... please do seek medical professional guidance here. But this is about you taking care of the heart chakra. Possibly some of you may be wearing more green as well, maybe eating more green fruits or vegetables, and also working with more green crystals. Or you're just attracted to possibly that color a little more in the month of August. This is a love for what you do. So it really shines bright here when the authenticity card shows up, because I feel like there's a gift that you are offering or giving others. But like I said, in return, it's like it's filling your own cup as well. This is acts of kindness, gratitude. This can be about a surprise coming in for you as well. It could even be a surprise celebration, Aries. And this can be a gift from the universe, something that you've been wanting here. And I do feel because you're making choices from the heart here, I feel like there will be some pleasant gifts that you are excited or maybe even surprised to see show up after wanting something for so long. So we're going to dive into the soul truth and see what questions your soul really wants you to take a look at, Aries, to grow, to thrive, and to be fully receptive to the gifts that are coming your way. What do we have for Aries? Okay, we have here, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? So how are you spending your days? Some of you, maybe you're working really hard towards something. Are you keeping it fun? Are you keeping it maybe even lighthearted at times? Are you laughing? I'm just sensing more joy is going to be very beneficial. I mean, it's beneficial for anyone. But if you've been feeling stagnant or feeling like you've been stuck in a rut or in a routine here, Aries, I do feel it's the perfect time to introduce more pleasure and play into your life in the month of August. And that could be about that travel, move, or even a little bit of adventure coming your way here. It says, in what areas are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you, which makes complete sense with this inner vision, this unique self here. So your soul action, I want you to ask yourself, Aries, what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area may be lacking that right now? Take time to play. Let go of anything that you need to necessarily maybe produce. Again, that routine, that structure. It's very important for you to bring a little bit of that adventure, play, and pleasure into your life, even if it's, for a few hours a day if you can, or maybe once a week you take a day out just to do things that bring you joy or things that make you smile, whether it's reading a book, whether it's taking a walk near the water, perhaps it is you baking or creating something in the kitchen. I mean, this can be anything that brings pleasure to you. And I feel like you need a little bit more of it in your life. That may be a part of the choices energy as well. Some of you may be wanting to go towards a career or a side project or a hobby that really lights you up here. It is something you're passionate for, a love for what you do. Now, next we have here from the soul truth, am I apologizing for my truth? This has to do with that authenticity as well. When you fully embrace who you are here, Aries, and you're comfortable within your own skin, you're going to see the gifts showing up left and right here from the universe. And you yourself are a beautiful gift to the world. So remember that you came here with a soul purpose. And it says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself, Aries, when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for us all. So a mantra that you can say throughout the month of August is courage is contagious. Courage is contagious, whether you write it on a sticky note, write it on your hand, put it on your notepad, on your app, on your phone. But this is about you really knowing that not only are you courageous here, some of you may even have Leo in your chart, or Leo as maybe a rising or a moon sign. But this is about you being courageous and taking that brave step forward. And I do feel like this has to do with the choices here because it's right below choices. And just as the authenticity right below it is pleasure and play, below choices, it's saying it's time for you to speak up. You have a choice. Do you want to stay in your comfort zone? Which sometimes that comfort zone isn't always fun. It can be routine. It can be blah. It can just feel like we're on robot mode going through life here. And I feel like a part of that choice is for you to be that lighthouse. Now, what else do we have here? Heart's desire and gifts. So below we have, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? This is a really powerful energy showing up here for you, Aries. It says, how do you feel your day? Is it stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feelings we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. That is the true definition here of fulfillment. And it makes complete sense here. Heart's desire, whatever you are desiring, whatever you put that energy into, you're going to feel more fulfilled. And that's where the gifts are going to start to flow in for you. So your soul action, Aries, lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match those desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? And that's something that us souls, as we come down and gain this human body, sometimes we have those, well, a lot of times we have those human emotions that say, well, we need that physical, we need that tangible, we need to have something achieved here in life to feel good. We have to have, the higher job or the nice vehicle or, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But try to align the feelings. I mean, that's the key really behind even a vision board, is the feelings behind them. That is why they work, vision boards. That is why manifestation works, because what is the deep feeling? Do you want more happiness? Do you want more romance? Do you want the feeling of maybe not having to struggle and go paycheck to paycheck here? So really take a look at the deep emotions and then align that energy so you're able to manifest more of what it is that you want in your life. Whatever your heart's desires, I feel like the universe is saying you have a choice here, Aries. You have a choice to stay where you're at or let your true, authentic self shine. Be that lighthouse here, because I feel, again, like I said in the very beginning of your reading, I feel other people are attracted to your gifts, to what it is that you have to offer. All right, let's take a look and see what messages your spiritual team has for you. What do we have here for Aries, August 2022? We have take a moment. Take a moment. There's a little bit of pause type of energy. You do want that one. Thank you, Spirit. We have, be proud. We have let go. Okay. So right away here, it says take a moment. So I'm getting that hermit type of energy, but they're also giving me a 9 of Pentacles. Interesting combination. So there could be some sort of individual achievement. Some of you may work from home. Maybe you are business owners. There's something that at times you may feel isolated, lonely, or like you would benefit more from a soul tribe, or just at least having people that you could learn from, bounce ideas off of, or share that like-minded creativity with. But we do have take a moment. And it says here, stop. Now is not the time to rush into any decision. Even though you have a choice to make here, don't rush. Don't make anything rash or impulsive. It says before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So wow, double energy here of a major decision in your life. For a lot of you, this could be a decision to switch careers. It could be maybe some of you are going from the corporate world to opening your own business, or even vice versa. For others of you, this could be a new job offer that you think is, something that aligns more with your heart and soul. This could be a new relationship. For others of you, I just heard surgery. Some of you may be contemplating getting a major surgery done as well. But whatever it is that you are contemplating, make sure you take a moment to really think about it. And again, they're bringing up emotions and feelings. So dive into those emotions and feelings. What does your heart say as well about this situation? Some of you may be thinking more logically. Some of you may have a little more air in your chart as well, Aries, Gemini, Libra energy. And sometimes we tend to think logically, which by all means we need to in certain situations, but make sure that you are bringing that heart into the mix as well. So do take a moment before you rush into any major decisions, Aries. Next, we have be proud. Your spiritual team, along with loved ones and animals who have crossed over, are very, very proud of your soul, I just heard soul advancement, soul advancement. So a lot of you have advanced your soul by either going through some challenges, some difficult times. I just heard either your health or your own health, or excuse me, or people in close to you, their health could have been compromised. I feel like, I mean, maybe you're a caregiver, could be as well, Aries, but I do feel that a lot of you really need to pat yourself on the back for all that you've achieved. It says here, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved. I love that. It says all that you are and all that you will become. So some of you may have stopped believing that something was possible. Some of you may have thought, oh, I've already achieved that. I probably need to move on to the next thing. And I feel like you are. There is something coming in here that you will be achieving. There will be great success in here. I feel like there will be great healing as well, especially if this is some sort of procedure or surgery. But it says every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. They just gave me the name Angela. And at first it was highlighted as Angel. So maybe some of you, maybe your name is Angela and it's short for angel, or maybe you have an angel that you talk to or connected to that's named Angela. Please take that as it resonates, but be proud here. And then lastly, Aries, we have let go. It says once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Yeah, so whether you're letting go of a job, an old job, and moving into something fresh, whether you are letting go of a relationship, maybe it's expectations, maybe it's the physical, maybe you're completely moving on here. Let's just clarify. I want to get a couple of cards here. I mean, you probably already know what it is, Aries, that you need to let go of. But let's see if we can just dive a little further. They're wanting more than one here. So, oh, that's what I thought. Okay, there's the Hermit. Even though it didn't fall out, it did show up right away here. So Hermit energy, I'm just going to put that up here. And what else do we have? So letting go. It looks like there is a little bit of a backstory here. Six of Wands, High Priestess, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Both of those cards that I was seeing, that Spirit was showing me earlier. Remember that combination of the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles? Beautiful. So again, this is about you doing something on your own, Aries. This is about you gaining that soul wisdom, because that Hermit energy is about self-knowledge, doing some major soul searching. And I feel like that's where you're at here. And that's where these choices have to come in. And I feel like you are, it's not that you're prolonging something, but it is that you are thinking something thoroughly through. Maybe, what is my purpose in life? What is my next phase? What is this? How is this helping me grow and evolve? And if it's not, you may be making choices for yourself that are bringing in new gifts, new opportunities here. Now, Nine of Pentacles combined with this Hermit is very, very wonderful, because it says that you are heading towards creating a life that you love and a life that you are darn proud of. So remember, Aries, what we talked about in the beginning is routine. And sometimes we can feel a little bit lonely, rejected, or isolated at times, but you've been through, I feel like you've been through that dark night of the soul type of energy, where now you are making choices that's going to enhance your life, create a better life. Not only one that is successful financially, but one that is successful on that spiritual, emotional level, because your emotions are starting to align with the material world here. And I feel a lot of you, there could be an increase in pay. There could be a heart opening for a new relationship. Even though we do have the heart's desire here, I feel like a lot of you, this is beyond that type of energy. And this is just about you being, some of you may be single. Some of you may be feeling more dependent, more able to feel yourself, like you're able to stand on your own 2 feet. You're feeling good. You're learning. You're growing. The Nine of Pentacles is about self-sufficiency, hard work, achieving your goals. But most importantly, you're feeling confident. And what's coming from this energy here? The High Priestess. This is about you trusting your intuition, trusting that the choices that you make here are going to lead towards some soul growth, but lead towards more passion and gifts, celebration here, which you have coming up. I love this. So trust in your intuition. Pay attention to those signs, those symbols. Eight of Cups says you're moving towards something more fulfilling, which makes complete sense here. This is my Eat, Pray, Love card, Eight of Cups. It's saying that there's nothing really left for you here any longer. You need to go explore, open up, get outside of that box that maybe you've been confined in for whatever reason. And I feel like you're making choices and you're excited about it. Maybe you're going on a new adventure. You're going down a new path here. So this is something new. And you're looking back and you're saying, you know, I learned a lot from this situation. My soul grew, it evolved. You can see that he is looking back and he's just looking at all that he's accomplished. And I feel like that's where the be proud energy comes in as well. But you're leaving and the room is now empty. There's nothing there for you. And finally, Six of Wands. This is a card of major success here. It's one of my ultimate favorite cards. It's in the Minor Arcana. This is about success, accomplishment, achievement. For some of you, even fame or victory here in maybe a public energy or recognition. Maybe you're a social media influencer. Maybe you're a YouTuber. You could be even an actor, actress here. So the Six of Wands could be highlighting and putting you in the spotlight, which is what I said in the very beginning. So your authentic self is really being highlighted in the month of August. So let your light shine. Be that beacon, that lighthouse that emerged earlier here in your reading. But the Six of Wands says that whatever this is for you, the choices that you're making, if you trust and you make choices not only from the head but the heart as well, there will be great success moving forward here. And other people are going to recognize your unique expressions. I love this for you, Aries. I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I am sending all of you wonderful Aries tons of love and light. Till next time.